go! Welcome guys to Miguel versus LIEREY for round 2 of the Escape Gaming Masters qualification. It's make or break time, as the winner of this set will make it through to the main event tomorrow and Sunday, and the loser will be going home. What is cool about this though is that means that either LIEREY or Miguel will be a brand new face in the main event of the Escape Gaming Masters here. That's pretty cool. Once again, we're on Regicide Fortress, and I'm joined by Memb. Talk about these civs. What have we got?
Well, welcome everyone again with great gaming coming. Well, Hans from Miguel in the north with red color. Remember Miguel, guys, if you don't know him, he's Brazilian. LIEREY is from Austria. Blue player in the south, Indians. We were talking Hans. I think LIEREY has better civilization overall, but Miguel feels super confident with this civilization. Well, he has to let all the houses. He don't need houses, of course, being the Hans. Hans overall is always a strong civilization, but a lot of people say, right, Zach, that the new civilizations are better than the standard, right? We have a great chance in a close map like this to go for an Imperial game and see how powerful can be one of those civilizations. In this case, Indians with the crazy, well, villages cost less and a lot of stuff with the camels also that they can counter a lot of units from the Huns.
Yeah, this is what I'm thinking as well, right? I think the Huns, interesting choice here for Miguel. We've seen it before. The Indians are a great counter civ. They're able to counter very well. And in this kind of game, yeah, I genuinely think that they have a very big edge over the Huns. But let's not forget that comfort factor, which we've been talking about quite a lot so far, is the fact that Miguel's played the Huns thousands of times. He's so familiar with this civ, he could play them with his eyes closed. LIEREY, on the other hand, well, I mean, how often has he played the Indians before? Once, twice, 3 times maybe? Never in a tournament environment.
Yeah.
Never on this map. So, yeah, I mean, it's different kind of situation for both players. But what I would say is, on this map, the Indians will have an edge, in my opinion. They have a better boom, they have a bigger, better, badder boom, and they have so many counter units. Those camels gonna be fantastic at countering any like heavy cavalry, any light cavalry, any cavalry archers. Oh, I just listed the 3 primary units of the Huns. Where do they go from there?
Well, I always like to say about Hans, and I said before during the day, Hans are Hans. Still Hans are Hans.
Yeah, that's
I
true.
really want to see. But I was looking while you were explaining all about the civilization. Both players at the same time taking the board with the scout. So
Yeah.
they're doing exactly like the same build order. You know, now mining gold. He has the board under the TC. Well, 4 on gold already from Miguel, which is a lot of values on gold that early in the game. But Miguel is already on the way to feudal age. Whoa, really fast.
Yeah, just what you were saying about taking the ball with the scouts. This is what I think River Plation should have done last time around when we saw Regicide Fortress.
LIEREY, he's using the scout. It's sweet. I love this. He's without the loom. The board was like.
Oh, he's blocked it. Oh, no! He's blocked his own villager with the
don't
scout.
block! Come on! Oh, I regret what I said,
Whoa.
man. It's a great decision if you lure properly. If
LIEREY.
he kill his own villager, I'm not gonna sink
Damn.
the Selection song because I am in Escape AOE channel. But soon I will get confident enough to make some la la la. Oh my god! Look at that. That was Titanic. That was a bit
That
Titanic,
was
Zach.
not
Definitely.
good, yeah. I mean, okay, he's doing it right now. This is how you should do it. You block the boar, not the villager.
There you go,
Oh, the
man.
boar's going around. There we go. Yeah, he's fine. He's gonna grab it. That's all good. Coming into the TC. But okay, yeah. I mean, that's not great. Miguel up to the feudal age already, a little faster. 23 population. LIEREY up on 24. Miguel losing a villager as well, though.
Oh my!
Actually,
Look at this. Okay.
dead.
Well, these guys are so jealous, man. What the hell, man? Why they want to Titanic? I mean, we were talking about get a 2.3k skill game. What is this? 18 plus? Or what is this?
I literally just said they're off the charts. And
Oh
then,
my God.
Yeah, okay.
I put them on
Miguel
the
lost the
pressure.
bill.
Well, that's fair enough. Now 23 population, Miguel. 24, still ahead, Leery, a bit slower. Lost a bit, me too. Now
Love
both, they feel comfortable. And they loud. Oh my god.
Funny. They both lost the ball. They both feel like, you know, the same about it, I guess. Market Blacksmith for both, and Miguel going to go up to the Castle Age a little bit faster, I think, here. As, yeah, he's going to be up first. It's only going to be a small edge going up, but let's not forget, this is where the Indians really start to shine. And that is when they hit the Castle Age and they get their second and third TC. Because their villages at that point are costing them, I think it's 35 food instead of 50.
Yeah.
So they're saving, is it 35 food or is it 40 food? Either way, they're saving a lot of food on every villager made,
in long terms,
which allows them, yeah, to do a huge boom.
Crazy.
And they save so much. So yeah, you got to be very careful about the Indians because they can do that strong boom. Neither player, though, I mean, this is interesting as well, because on Regicide Fortress, it's very common to see players utilizing their unique unit when they get to the Castle Age. We saw Stark doing that. Stark made Camel Archers just to take map control, right? Well, Indians are not going to be making Elephant Archers. They're too expensive, and they're not really very practical right now. And Miguel, it's really unlikely he's going to make Tarkans. So maybe both players are going to be quite passive in the Castle Age and just boom. But I feel like that gives Leery a big edge, and Miguel should probably not want to take that route.
I'm not sure about this, but I still think that no houses bonus, Hans, the difference with the economy not gonna be that great, because it's still Hans really cheap, and if he want to make some raiding early in the game, I know that the Cav Archers are not that cheap in HD version, right? I think it's just 20% in Imperial instead of 30, but it's still a good advantage. And well, I'm really curious to see how they are going to go. It's really hard to go for a castle push in this map, Zach. It's really complicated.
Yeah, it is. Let me just say this: Leery 3 TCs. Well, he's going to go up to 4. 3 new TCs incoming, and he can do that as the Indians. So, you know, Leery, 80% chance to win if Miguel only plays on 3. Let's just see what happens. I know I was kind of only joking last time, but I mean, it's just my little theory, and so far I've been right every time. Let's see if I'm right again. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe that sounds super arrogant. I don't mean it in an arrogant way.
I really think that Miguel will make 4 TCs as well. You know?
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Right now he's up to 3, but this is the thing. Like, the Indian villagers being so cheap, it's like, yeah, I'll just make 3 TCs and keep villager production going from all 3. No problem. No problem. But right now, actually, Leery with the monastery.
Yeah, he's doing a monastery. Interesting. Going for full arena mode, trying to get the relics.
Yeah.
Well, the
relics, why not?
The relics are underestimated so many times, and if you get the relics really early in the game, and the game go for a long one, the call from the relics is a bonus that is gonna help you big time. Big time. 29 population Miguel, Leery 29, so pretty close for now, but that might change a bit. Well, let's see. For now,
well, it's going to change because Leery's just lost his scout to the TC of Miguel. Not really a big deal, but it's not ideal either. I mean, he'd rather keep his scout alive, but at this stage he has done most of the scouting he can. Could still be useful to see what's going on, but normally it's difficult to really see what's going on behind these walls anyway, because the towers and, you know, all of that stuff. So right now, yeah, 3 TCs each, but Leery with the monk coming out, going to grab the relics, and there's a couple of relics quite close to him, so he should be able to get 2 relics here at least. Depends though. The scout from Miguel is quite close.
Exactly. To take the relics, it would be good that he didn't lose the scout himself,
yeah,
because
exactly.
now he maybe not gonna see it coming. And he's going there. He's going there. He's
Miguel
going there.
knows.
Let's see. Nah,
Can he get the conversion? He started the conversion quite early. I think he's going to get the conversion. No, he's not.
The scout,
conversion resistance plus bonus attack equals dead monk. Wallalow fail.
Wallalow fail. Well, the game gonna go for Imperial, I have the feeling. They are just booming. I don't know if Miguel gonna add another TC. let's see.
Miguel,
He will have to buy the
yeah.
stone if you want to make another, because he's not on a stone. He's doing the wheelbarrow, doing all the upgrades, doing for the boom. While Leery, right now, he has that extra stone he took from early game, but since he did the monastery, he's still in 3-tone centers.
Yeah, and that's the thing, like, he could have been up on the next TC already. Leery, though, actually still has the 100 stone. I think he bought that stone. So that means that the stone price for Miguel is going to be slightly higher now. Maybe Miguel will stay on 3. And I feel like that might suit the Huns a little more, just so they can get aggressive early. But he's actually moving over to take some stone now, so we will see what happens. Right now, it's very similar playstyle. Both players just focusing on getting as many farms down as they can, keeping their wood count as low as possible, and booming at this stage. It's just pure boom. Right now, though, Leery should be pulling a small edge, I feel, because every villager he makes, he's saving resources, and he's collecting relics, which is going to add up over the course of the game. Neither of those things... Miguel can't take advantage of either of those things right now.
Well, trying to check also the resources placement. I see that the goal for Miguel are at the back, while the resources for Leery, that he's doing another TC now in that goal forward, is all the resources for Leery are forward, so he needs to take care of that to make probably a castle there. I don't see any big hill from any of the player. I see big cliffs. If you notice in front of Miguel base, a big hill there,
here,
cliff.
yeah.
Also on the right side for Leery, so if he want to protect his base, it's quite easily for him, really. But let's see, I think we are going definitely for the Imperial fight, Zach.
Yeah, of course. This is just this map all over. It's always about getting to Imperial. Players tend to leave each other alone until then. But Leery securing himself that 80% here as he puts up his 4th TC on this gold at the front. And I mean, honestly, looking at it, Miguel, like, no resources in the bank. Leery already has some surplus. He's already got 3 units extra, but I think that might just be the monks. So villager count quite close, but Leery's about to start pulling ahead in villagers now. And I know I keep saying it, but those villagers are cheaper, which means he can actually surplus more food whilst he produces them at the same time. So
but
kind of a big deal.
Miguel is doing something really great in 18 minutes. Hand cart almost done already. Hand cart at this point is really, really nice, because you do that when you have 50 something population. He has over 60 now with 3-tone center. He's doing the 4 TC right now, but 4 TC a bit slower, yes, but with hand cart already. So I don't know, does your civilization has anti-monk bonus or what?
Well, the Huns have atheism, so maybe that's why he can't convert them. But that's two monk kills for Miguel right now for free, yes, with his scout cavalry. I mean, he didn't even have to buy this scout cavalry. It was literally, was it 3? This is the 3rd monk, apparently. Where did the other one die? Oh, wow. Oh, no. Yeah, there was one here as well. He got, oh, jeez. Miguel killing 3 monks for nothing? I mean, that doesn't get better than that. And Miguel's added a 4th TC just now as well. So it's gone back to being 50-50.
Well, the difference in population is already there, but the most important is not only that. If you check the resources collected, he has 10 population more, and he is really, really close to go up to Imperial. Oh my god, look at this, 1,000 food almost. Now he did some upgrade, I think it's the hand card, or he's just the hand card right now, because he's dropped a lot of food. But he's about to click up Imperial, man.
I like Leery's boom more anyway. I think he timed this one really well. He's very close, as you say. And I mean, how is he so close? Why is he so close? Miguel's on 4 TCs, but Leery, he's like already clicking up to him. Miguel is so far away. Why? How is that possible? Well, we've said it like 4 times already. I'm not going to say it again.
Yeah, for the bonus from that civilization.
Yeah.
It might be, man. It might be. Because, well, guys, take your calculator and make the maths, right? So many villages plus all that saving, and they are saving in Castle Age 20% each villager. So a lot of food.
It's cheap.
A lot of food.
Super cheap.
On the way to Imperial. He's on the way to Imperial.
Insane.
Man.
And Miguel is so far behind in terms of going up. He's still got a long way to go. You know, Leery has more resources than Miguel in the bank right now, I think, yeah? And he's already clicked up to the Imperial Age.
What the hell?
What does that say? That's insane. And now Leary is ready. Stable coming up. As soon as he hits Imp, he needs to step on the gas. He's double blacksmith at the back. He's like, right, I need upgrades and I need upgrades now. Let me get a second blacksmith. And he's doing the defense upgrade on the cavalry. So I expect that we're going to see camels.
Yes.
And Imperial camels as well. You need a big eco for that. They are quite expensive.
Oh, but he's gonna take 3 relics. He's gonna take 3 relics, Miguel. Now Leary is rolling, using the cliff that I was telling you a couple of minutes ago. I don't know, man.
Yeah.
I don't know. And Miguel is on
yeah.
the way to Imperial. I don't know about this game. I still think that the hands are hands. 100 population, Miguel. Leary 100 as well. What is this? The same, exactly the same. And now we go for crossbows. So he will go Arbalest, I assume, with the Indians. And let's see if he's gonna put the pressure, because it's really important, the timing. Now he's doing a castle in front of that TC, Miguel, and he will try to push as soon as possible. You have to do it if you want to get some good advantage from being first in Imperial.
But Indian camels, man. All right, Miguel.
Look at the armor already.
He's making cavalry archers. That's fine. That's what the Huns do, isn't it? They make cavalry archers.
Yeah.
But the cavalry archers are nerfed. They cost more in this game than in the game that Miguel is used to playing, thanks to the expansions having some nerfs there. And Imperial camels, man. Look at this. Plus 3 defense already. And as soon as Leary hits the Imperial Age, oh, there you go. He has already. These guys can be so strong.
How much can defense, be? +7 can be?
No, I think it's +5.
Or +5.
Or 6. I think, yeah. I mean, basically, it's an extra 1 armor for the camels. It's super strong, especially when your opponent's making cavalry archers. And especially when you get the Imperial camel upgrade, which is actually going to affect it 1 more as well. So I think that ends up being +6.
Exactly.
So +6 defense. That's pretty nice.
He killed the monk. I didn't know that he got already the +2, so he got the +1 extra. Now he's doing the plate burden armor. He will have the +5 really soon. Bob Lim, 125 population, while Miguel, almost the same.
You're right. I think they can have +7 actually.
I think they have.
I can't remember. I think they do. Like, where's the heavy camel? Like, we're gonna see heavy camel coming in. That's 90% right now. That's already gonna be formidable. Like, as you said, with the plate barding coming in, the pierce armor on these guys is super high. Okay, they don't have the biggest health pool ever. But yeah, I mean, I actually don't see the Indians in play often enough. I don't see Imperial camels often enough to know what the stats are looking like. So yeah, so at the moment it's +5. I don't know if that will go up to +6. Well, not +6, but 6. I don't know if the Imperial camel gives them a pierce armor or not.
Well, we will find out probably, because this is gonna happen. Well, let's see, 134 population. Okay. He's now already with the traps. Well, if he's killing all those military buildings, he will get some good advantage, because now everyone is at the limit, using all the resources. No gold, no wood, no nothing in the bank for any of the players, because they are using everything. So if you kill all the military buildings, Miguel might be in problems. Go.
Okay, so I was wrong. It is only +5, but they do get the Imperial camel as well. So that's still a massive amount of power here for Leary, especially against all the cavalry units that Miguel's going to be making. You know, you see already he's making a few cavalry archers. I'm interested to see how these camels are going to do. But so far, Leary getting very aggressive very quickly, already taking a bit of damage on this castle as Miguel, as he only just puts his trebuchet up right now. Leary feels to me like he's really far ahead, even if the score says otherwise.
Well, Leary 160, 150 for Miguel, both players at the limit. He has 2 relics. We can see how he's trying to kill the castle. He's repairing the castle. Of course, he don't want to lose that one. He's trying to kill the trebuchet. He's there with crossbows, a lot of camels. Is he gonna... Let's see.
Here we go.
I want to see the fight, really. Go with the camels to see that fight against the cav archers. Oh, but those Imperial camels are so beautiful, Mr. Sack.
They are indeed, and he wants to be very careful now not to fight under the castle, deploying his second trebuchet at the moment, using the villagers to repair. I think this castle's going down. I've got a feeling. Miguel in the meantime adding in the halberdier at the back, and he needs them, of course, but Leary's also finished up Arbalest, so I'm liking Leary's army composition a lot more. And these Imperial Camels, we're yet to see them in action, but it could be devastating when they do start to fight. Obviously, he's waiting for them to be fully upgraded or get as many upgrades as possible before fighting. And Liereyy's attacking trees.
He's killing the castle, he's attacking trees. Yeah, like you say, people was asking what those Imperial Camels get. Well, those Imperial Camels get 160 HP, which is a lot, and the attack 9+1 and plus like 9 armor, because it's plus 4+5, so +5 armor. Those camels are pretty close to the Saracens camels, I would say. Well, the Saracens camels is 100, yeah, 170 HP if I don't remember bad. These are 160, really, really strong.
They're very strong. There we go. Liereyyy is actually using his trebuchet again now. Sorted. Right. Surely now the castle will fall. He might have wasted too much time. He's trying to keep his trebs alive. Miguel aiming at the trebuchets. And one down. All right. This is like so stalemate right now. Neither player wants to attack. They both want to like deal with the trebs first and then attack later. Problem is Liereyy's fighting the castle and Miguel's out of stone. The castle's gonna fall.
Yeah, he will have to buy. He will have to buy a stone.
He's buying stone.
Buy a stone. Miguel.
Oh, this
Miguel,
could be the end.
He did it. He did it. Well, this is really great.
At the same time.
Yeah, go.
Where's the heavy cavalry archer upgrade?
Exactly. I was about to say that. No heavy cav archer because he's at the limit. Also, it's really great that he's winning this battle with the trebuchet. Why? Remember the hands. Is down the castle. Is down the castle. There you
go.
Now
go. Now he can attack. The camels are moving out.
And Zach, how great it is that he's getting this fight against the trebuchets from the hands. That the accuracy are better for the hands. So it's impressive. Now he has the cav archers upgrade, but still is 80 HP against 160 HP with the heavy camels, Imperial camels. Better say, what the hell?
There are halberdier in the back. The halberdier could be a problem. And he has to take the right fight here. The halberdier will eat through the camels. But he's got the arbalest at the back, so he needs to try and kill the halbs with the arbs, and then take out the cavalry archers with the camels. But Liereyy's
killing all the traps,
really getting the fight.
Killing all the traps, really important, because Miguel, if I'm not wrong, he's out. Well, he has one castle, the main castle there from the start. I think that he needs more arbalests. What do you think, Zach?
Yeah, definitely more arbalest. Go on, Liereyyy, get some more arbalest. But even saying that, though, the Imperial camels are killing these halberdier as well.
So strong, those Imperial camels. Look how they kill also the house. What the hell? And make a house, Liereyyy. You're still 195. But still, he's almost at the bottom limit while Miguel, now he dropped to 170.
The halbs are gone. I think Liereyyy now, Liereyyy lost his trebs here. That was a mistake.
Yeah.
He lost 3 trebs on this right side for free, really. But so did Miguel. He lost all of his trebs as well. And now there's no defense on the front. There's no castle here. Liereyyy just needs to get his army together and push. And he's adding in skirms at the moment as well, which is fair. It's a pretty good choice. It's going to save him some gold, which means he can make more camels. And he's pop capped, 195 population. Miguel at 195 as well. So right now it's fairly close.
Wikipedia question for you, Zach, or for the viewers if we cannot answer. Do they have Indian siege rams? Do they have bombard cannons?
They have bombard cannons, but they only get capped rams, I think.
Affected with ballistic, the bombard cannons?
No.
No? Okay, because bombard cannons in this kind of situation could be also really, really strong to add it. He probably better choice than the trebuchets, really, because they are extremely faster to go in this fight. Let's see, the fight is just crazy.
Well, Miguel at the moment looking for a counter-attack on the flank here. He's trying to break through this wall on the right side and maybe send some scouts, or not scouts, cavalry archers through there. And then he can try and raid. Meanwhile, though, Liereyy's pushing forward on the front, and he's now actually going to commit by the looks of things. He's got more arbs, he's got more skirms. When are we going to see a commitment from either of these players? Everyone's just dancing around and trying to just avoid each other and avoid the toe-to-toe fighting at this stage, but at some point one of them's gonna crack and they're just gonna go for it.
Well,
I think this is Leery's advantage now.
Yeah, it seems exactly that he's pushing in the north, but he's open on the right side. Is he gonna raid there? I think Leery didn't even notice, but he cannot lose those camels. They are super strong, but they are also expensive. He's on his economy. He's now going to kill more the traps, but he should push a bit more with the rams. He's under the TC with a lot of cap archers, Zach. Hold it there. He need to go back. He need to go back.
The cab archers are still a bit scary, even with the camels here, but if he can actually get them to fight, then he will tear through them.
Whoa!
Meanwhile, like you said, the rams on the south being taken out by Leery's villagers.
But he's doing a castle. He's doing a castle just at that point. He needs to kill the rams because he's doing a castle and another good castle on the right side. Look, covering another goal. He's getting a lot of map. Leery is getting a lot of map, and he's pushing really strong in the north.
And Miguel's adding in Hussar, which is not really the best unit choice versus Imperial Camels, is it? Also, losing access to the gold at the top, the villagers being pushed off by the camels raiding. This is a great position for Leery right now, denying massive amounts of farms, taking down the TCs, cleaning out Miguel's economy. Miguel down to 149 pop. Leery.
Zach, what unit has the hands now that can counter those crazy Imperial camels? I don't find any. I don't find any unit. Like you said in the start, it's impossible. This civilization, absolutely overpowerful against the hands. Total domination. And look at the economy, Leery. Almost nothing in the bank. Miguel, nothing in the bank as well. But Miguel, 145 population, while Leery at the pop limit.
Yeah, and Miguel's losing population super quickly as well here, as he's getting raided, as these trebs are coming in. And the nice thing for Leery is he's kept his trebs alive for now as well, which means that he can actually keep taking out the military production buildings of Miguel. Now, I don't really know what Miguel was trying to achieve down here with these rams. He got through the wall. Okay, great. What else happened? Well, nothing. There was a hole in the wall, and he did nothing with it because he had to defend up here with his whole army. And now his whole army is, well, nearly dead. And he's losing more villagers.
He has all the map. Look in the south, also getting all the extra resources, map control with the castles, and keep pushing. Keep pushing. This game, it should be a miracle that Miguel can come back from the hell, actually, because now he's on the hell. Sorry, but he's really behind, man. Really behind. Those Imperial camels, I think neither you or me will forget about this. Great, man. He's +4 now. All the upgrades he has is super strong camels, really.
Miguel asking, is this the Indian unique unit? And Leery's laughing like, yeah. Did you not realize? Oh, he actually said no. Imperial Camels, it is the Indian unique unit. It's one of the Indian's unique units. We actually haven't seen the Indian unique unit, which is the, what's it called? The camel, not the camel, the archer elephant archer, that's the one, sorry.
But for that they don't have nice. Well, you see, but you notice here that Leery has been practicing the civilizations.
Yeah.
And he's
Miguel
like,
didn't do his homework.
Exactly.
Miguel didn't do his homework. He said like, in the chat, Huns would never beat it. Huns would never beat it. Well, of course they wouldn't. So why did you take Huns? Miguel,
we're going to put them back to the school, Zach. We're going to put back the players to the school. You have to study, guys. You have to make the homework at home, or your teacher would put you a penalty, man. Stay
yeah.
Oh my god. Great game, Zach. No, seriously. Great fight at the end. Wow.
That was a good game, and Leery gonna progress through to the main event tomorrow. Good stuff for him, and really a strong player as well. But you know, that's the thing. You got to do your homework. It really makes a difference, you know.
Yeah. Well, was fantastic.
So
Both were 200 population for a long time, but at some point the units couldn't hold anymore. They just couldn't hold those units. He tried everything. The Hussars, the Cavarches. Of course, he knew that Paladins is not even a choice. But other than that, there was nothing else to do against that civilization.
And we said it right at the start. I said it. What the Huns do versus the Indians in the late game. It's just not really a good fight or a good civ matchup to take. And I don't know, man. Miguel maybe could have pushed faster, but Indians have a sick boom. And they're just so strong.
Exactly, and not only the units. Now I'm checking the achievement. I don't know if you are there in that screen and we check together. Because...
Sure, let's have a look.
Yeah, when you are there, just in the economy stats, except the wood, not by far, everything. And he didn't got the relics. Leary got, well, over 3,000 food is a lot. And close to 3,000 or 2,600 gold. And a lot of stone to make cast and control the map. Leary got a really great game there.
Yeah, he's really good. And look at that KD as well. 238 units killed, 129 lost.
Crazy.
So he was trading effectively. And, you know, it doesn't matter. If you're at 200 population and you've got, let's say, 76 army, because the army sizes were about the same. You know, Miguel had about the same number of units as Leary, but Leary had counter units. He had the stronger units. So once you hit population cap, once both players are maxed out, well, Leary can just run at you. You can't make any more units, and then he wins by default because he has the stronger units and he has the counter units. So he just took advantage of that and he played well. He showed a lot of restraint. He didn't attack too early. He waited until the castle was down on the front before engaging. He played smart, and I liked that from Leary a lot. And that means that Leary will be going through to the main event tomorrow. He will make it through. Now, he will play Backed. That's going to be coming a little bit later on today. Leary versus Backed will be coming up after the next 2 rounds, 2 games. But, you know, I think it's really important to mention that he will make it through as a qualifier into the main event tomorrow. And that's going to be really exciting.
Yeah, let's point out, Zach, that Leary is the youngest player in the whole tournament. 17 years old.
He's 17.
He's 17 years old.
Do you know what that means?
Yeah?
Leary being 17 means that he was born after this game was released.
Exactly. So even if he wanted to play it really, really early, he couldn't. He was a baby, man. He is still a baby. Leary, you're a baby, man. We love you.